everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I've got some organising to do because as you would have seen in a previous video, I bought a few things from Shine, whatever it's called. So I need to basically sort out the stuff that I've bought. I've got my little hot chocolate here to keep me company. Oh god, it is hot, Jesus. So I'm on my own today at home because it's a Sunday morning. My partner is at football, my mum and dad are at our caravan because we have a static home in Skegness and that is now open, so they've gone over there for the weekend. So it's just me and you, that's it. So we're going to just chill out and get stuff done because I always feel, I don't know why, because it's not like people being at home actually stop me from doing anything, but for some reason when I'm home alone I am way more productive. Which is weird because you'd think it'd be the other way around, but it's not. So first of all, I bought these folders because the ones that I've always used are these ones from Amazon, these business card holders. But I really like having these because obviously you saw that I bought this one from Amazon for my bigger stickers and decals and stuff. And then I've also got the Enchanted Decals one. Which is even larger than that, so we've got that like large one and then a smaller one as well. So I sort of just wanted like the clear look so they could all match, so that is why I decided to get those. And then I also need to find where I'm going to put these stickers because I bought more stickers than space that I've got. I also need to pop these into some bags and put them in my folder, my foil folder. I then need to sort out my stamping plates because I've got more of those now. So I've got quite a few things I need to get through and do. And basically, as I've mentioned in videos before, if I have you guys with me and I film what I need to do, it usually happens a lot quicker. I get way more done. It's almost like I feel like you're all sat watching me, and if I take ages and ages, you're going to get bored. So then it motivates me to do more and do it quicker. So that is why I am taking the opportunity today to basically spend the morning with you, even though you're technically not here and you're not going to be watching this on the day that I'm doing it anyway, but hopefully it makes sense. And I know a lot of you do like these types of videos because whenever I ask on Instagram what you want to see, I usually do get a lot of, we like the vlog styles and we like collection videos and storage and organisation. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to do it with you. So we're going to get going. So these are double-sided, so I can get two on each side, which is really, really handy. So what I need to do is basically take all of these decals out. These ones are not double-sided. So I need to take all of them out of here. And what I need to do is, for a start, get rid of that because it's in the way. I've got two of these and two of these black ones. So I don't think the clear ones are going to hold as much as these black ones. So that's a bit annoying, but it's fine. So what I need to do is separate them into like normal and Christmas because I've got quite a few Christmas ones. So they're Christmas, and they're Christmas. I mean, they're pretty Christmassy as well. So I'm pretty sure that majority of the ones that are in this one that I'm emptying now are Christmas. I wouldn't say they're the Christmas ones. So I need to like separate them because I want like to have my Christmas ones in one and then everything else in another. So these ones that I'm just sorting out now are from Enchanted Decals, which is why they're all different sorts of sizes, because I think since Kelly has actually made them all the same sort of size or something like that, I haven't bought from there for quite a while. I do have some of the new ones that are on the new backing and stuff, and they are beautiful. But yeah, I've got quite a few of the ones that are all different sizes, and they're not all from Enchanted Decals, so it's really frustrating. So it's one of them that, yeah, I'm not really 100% whether they are all from the same place or not. It's quite annoying because I don't keep the original packaging. Right, they are definitely Christmassy. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'll probably speed it up a little bit because obviously, as you can tell, it's not the quickest thing in the world. It's taking me ages and I've only done like 2 pages, so I definitely need to do this a bit quicker. So I'm going to empty this one and the other one, and then I will come back and we can pop them all into the new the new one as well. Okay, that's that task done. It took way longer than I wanted it to. Just for reference, because obviously I am going to speed that up and also probably cut some bits out of that because it's the same thing for you. It actually took me 9 minutes just to get everything out. Okay, quick hot chocolate break. So what I want to do now is I don't want to keep basically filling all the things that I own with stuff that I'm not going to use. So I now need to go through all of the ones that I've just taken out of there and literally get rid of, well, not get rid, because obviously, like I said, I am going to be doing giveaways much more often now. So I'm basically just going to all the things that I don't use myself, because obviously just because I'm not into that sort of thing or my clients don't want certain things doesn't mean that other people's won't. So I'd rather just put them away in a box somewhere and then eventually obviously do a giveaway. So I don't use full cover decals, like I just don't. It's not something that my clients are ever into, so there's absolutely no point me having all of these in my nail art collection because they will literally never get used and it'll just be a waste. They will sit in my folder for years and years when they could easily be being used by somebody else. So I'm going to go through all of these now, go through which ones that I want, because like I said, there's no point keeping ones that I don't need, because I'm trying to get out of this habit of just having things for the sake of having them, if that makes sense. It's just not necessary to have so much stuff that you know for a fact that you're not going to use. So I basically just need to sit and like sort of put a pile, they've got cute reindeers on, I need to put a pile together of things that I am probably never going to use, because obviously I know my clients quite well and I do know by now, because most of them have been with me for years and years, so I do know by now what sort of thing they are into and the sorts of things that they are definitely not, that I know that I'll be alright getting rid of. So obviously this giveaway is not going to be done in like December, it will be before then, so someone is just going to get a whole lot of Christmassy stuff. But you can never have stuff too early. Obviously things like this don't go off or anything like that, so they can just sit and be there ready for when you need them, so it's not a problem. So these are the Christmas ones. I'm just going to keep those to the side for a sec. These are the ones that we're going into a giveaway. So I am going to leave this pile next to me because now I need to go through the rest of this massive pile over here and put some in there as well. Let's zoom in so you can actually see what I'm looking at. It's going so dark. There we go, brighten up a bit. So keep, not keep, not keep, keep, not keep, not keep. So I'm basically just going to go through and figure out what things I want to see. I bought these last year because they're so cute, and then we didn't open in time. We were closed until, so in 2020 we were closed until July, like the middle of July. So obviously we didn't do any what's it called, we didn't do any spring nails because we were literally closed for all of spring. And then this year we opened on the 12th of April, which is like a little bit too late for everyone to have spring nails, because, well, not spring nails, Easter nails is what I'm talking about in specific. So it's quite frustrating really. So I'm going to keep them because I'm very adamant that one day I am going to be able to use those. Oh, it's so frustrating, but hopefully we're on the mend now and we're gonna see some improvements, fingers crossed. I'm not getting too optimistic, but you know, sometimes you just gotta think positive and hope for the best. How are all of you doing? What situation is your country in? Because I know obviously not everyone that watches is from the UK. So yeah, let me know how it's going for you and what sort of state your country is in, because obviously ours was in an awful state not that long ago, and somehow we seem to be alright at the moment, which is bizarre, but never mind, I'm not going to question it. I'd rather just go along with it and think positive. But yeah, I'm interested to hear where you're at, so let me know. I've got 2 of those, so might as well keep one and give one away. Right. They're really cute. I do look at some things and think, when did I even get those? I genuinely don't remember. But never mind. Right, I've got a couple of the hearts here. So let's decide which ones I want to keep. I'll keep those. No. I'll keep those, give those away because there's more on, I think there's more on that sheet. Some stars, some flowers, some sunflowers. I've got 2 of those, so I might as well give one away. Some cute little shells. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there, and then all I need to do is just pop them in. I'm going to cut these in half so someone else can get some as well. There we go. Seems fair. I'm probably not going to use those in all honesty. Right, there we go. So we've sorted them out. So this is my giveaway pile. I need to find something to put those in so they can sit. Oh, not going to fit in there, are they? Will they? Will they fit? No, of course they won't. For now, I'm just going to pop them in here. I can't remember what was even in this packaging, but it'll do for now for this. It's all good. Why is this so difficult? It's really not supposed to have been like a difficult task, but you know what I'm like. I am one of those people that everything is difficult for. Like, I'm just, oh gosh. Now it's sticking to me. Let's just try and put those in there. Right, I'm going to do it off camera because this is winding me up. Okay, I got there at the end. So there's the giveaway decals. I can pop those in my giveaway box now, which has already got a few things in. So that's good. Now we just need to work on putting all these away, which is going to be real fun. So here we go. I'm probably going to do this as a time lapse because it's one of those things that is just really, really boring to watch and is probably going to take me a really, really long time. So I will probably just time lapse it just for your sanity and my own sanity of having to edit. So yeah, I'll meet you back here when I have filled up this book. Okay, so that's that done. This is now all, they're all in here now, which is fantastic. And I've still got lots and lots of space, so I really, really like that. So that is now completed. The task is done, thank God. So that's that one. Now, my next problem is that this is actually, I'm pretty sure it's full, or nearly, very nearly full. Let's have a look. Yeah, so this one's full. Still need to do a video with those, but I just keep forgetting or not getting around to it, one or the other. And we've got this one, which I think has a few spaces left. This has got my Nail Decals by Design decals in. I do have a discount code for this brand if you would like to buy some. It's in my description box. What's missing from here? Oh, these pressed flowers. So let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I've got 1 or 2 spaces. Yes, there's a couple of spaces. These white daisies are now in Decals by Design shop as well. Look at those. Well, if it would focus, it would be much easier to look at them. Let's turn it up a bit. There we go. Look how cute they are. Saves you having to paint them yourself, which is fab. So this is obviously like majority decals in here, but I do have stickers at the back. How many gaps have we got? 1, 2... Oh, okay, literally 2. That's not good. So we're going to have to pop all these like space sort of ones in the same one. Pop all those in there. How did I manage to miss it? What is going on? I keep putting them on top. There we go. So I know that they're all in there now. And then I'm going to put these two together because obviously I bought them at the same time. They're both on a black background. Then we've got this one. So I'm going to pop, I've got one like that I'll put them in. So I'll have that there. And then somewhere I've got some from Ginger and Belle that are quite similar. Like not really, but a little bit similar. Oh gosh, where are they? They must be in the other one. So I've got some similar to those black ones from somewhere out there. They are. So I'm going to pop these in there with those ones because I think a couple of them, obviously these are floral and they're clearly like, oh gosh, what is going on with my camera at the moment? Oh god. There we go. So they're not really that similar now I've looked at them. I remembered them looking different, but it's fine. I'm going to put these on top because I remember what those ones look like, but I won't remember these because they're new. So that's those. Stickers and decals job is done. Finally, I'm now going to take a sip of my hot chocolate and it's not going to be hot anymore and it's going to make me probably... Yeah, it's not very nice, I'm not going to lie. So, with brushes and things like that, because during that video I also showed you these brushes, so I bought quite a few, so I don't really need to like organise those as such because my brushes are always organised in a certain order. So I'm literally just going to throw those in there. That's that job done. I've already got a place for the tweezers to be, so they're just going to go in my little pot. The little toe separators that I bought, these here, not really sure where I'm going to keep those, so I think they're just going to have to sit on my desk for now until I figure it out. I'm probably just going to actually, they come in this cute little bag, so I might keep them in there actually because it is nice. Little organza bag. I'm just going to do that, pop that on my trolley. Right, next absolute nightmare task is to sort my foils out. So obviously if you've watched any of my videos before where I either show you my collection or I do organisation with you, I usually do some sort of organising with foils and then you know what I do with them. So I usually take them out of any sort of packaging they come in unless they come in these little bags, which luckily a lot of places do that. These are from Tia's Beauty and they do the sets of 10. They're also really cheap, by the way. If you'd like to grab some, definitely head over to Tia's Beauty's website because there's quite... They're not from Tia's Beauty, are they? These are from Shein. I don't even know where... Let me show you the Tia's Beauty ones now I've mentioned them because I've said it now, so now I need to show you. So these ones are from Tia's Beauty. They are in a previous haul that I did, but these ones down here, this one, and then we've got these. So this is a perfect example. This is how I do my foil. So these came out of a set of 10 and then I've just popped them into those little bags and then put them in there. So I'm going to do the exact same thing with the ones that I've bought here. These ones are from Shine, whatever you want to call them, and they're beautiful. So I'm going to take them out. I just want to show you the length of them as well because some places do like little ones and some do the longer ones. These are this long. That's how long they are. So I usually just fold them a few times, obviously, however many times it takes for them to be able to fit. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything today. What is wrong with me? However many time it takes for them to fit in a little bag, basically. I'm just going to get them out and lay them flat. How beautiful is this one? I love that. So I just thought it'd be good to show you them laid out because sometimes you can't... Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my god. You can't really see them properly when they're in those containers. But look, they are beautiful. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I like this one. I really like the colours in this. They're very different. If you see any products in this from Shine that you really like, Shine, I'm just going to call it Shine now just for the fun of it. Ooh, that's different. Then definitely check out the haul video. I will try and remember to like put it as a suggested post at the top of the video, but I don't always remember to do that. But yeah, have a look on my channel for the haul video and hopefully I will have found the links for the things that you want and popped them in the description box of that video. So if you want them, definitely check out that. So I just fold them up and then just squeeze the edges basically. to try and get them as flat as possible. And then I just pop them in this little bag. I just always make sure that there's no air in the bag, because if you have air in the bags and then you put them in the folder, it's going to end up really thick and it's really annoying. So just pay attention to that. I absolutely love this one. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful. Right, I'm not going to do this in real time because it's another job that's really, really boring, and I'm doing the exact same thing over and over. There's only so much of it that you're going to want to see. So I am going to put it on a quick time lapse. And then obviously, oh gosh, once I'm finished, I will show you them all done and put away and stuff. Okay, so that's those done. They are all put in here now. That is sorted, so I haven't got to worry about that anymore. I've only got a few pages left now in my book. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a bit, so that's annoying. I haven't got much space left for foil, so I do need to chill out on the foil front now. So I have got these left over. I need to find a use for them. I was going to actually see, because I've got a couple of bags. Oh, I'm going to fall off my chair. I've got a couple of bags of tips here. I'm not sure what they all are, but... So I was thinking, what are these? Are those the exotic edge ones? They're short, so they should fit. So I'm going to put these in here. The only annoying thing is there's 10, and I'm pretty sure Glitter Planet usually do more than that in sizes. Oh no, they haven't with this one, so that's good. So I'm going to pop those in here. So I'm just going to do that on a quick time lapse, because it's obviously a pretty boring task, which is basic. Oh no, there is 10, which is really annoying. There's actually 11, so that's really annoying. So anyway, I'll just get one of the sizes, because I'm not going to be using these on clients, I don't think. So I might just keep like the smallest or the absolutely biggest in a bag, and then just have the rest in there. So I'm going to sort that out. And then I haven't really got much left to do, to be fair. It's been quite productive today. I think that's about it really, so I'm going to get into that. Okay, so I've just peeled the sticker off the bag and just popped it on here. So that's those. They are now in a box. I'm now going to see if I can fit either the cube nail tips or the long, like, square in this one. So we've got another one, because that would be really, really useful. So I'm just going to see if I can do that now. So let's just get rid of these ones, else I'll end up getting them all confused. Now I've got glass on top of my desk. It's really annoying, because it means that I can't just not have anything like for the video, like for you to watch, because it's really shiny. So my camera is already a pain in the arse for focusing, as we all know, and it'll be even worse with a glossy background. So that's why I've got a piece of tissue underneath. So they fit great. They're not actually that long, which is fab. So I'm now just going to fill this one up, and then I will take this sticker off and pop it on the top of this one. Okay, I finished doing the tips. It's actually the next day now, because my partner actually got home from football early, so I had to, well, I didn't have to stop, but I stopped so we could spend some time together instead. So I'm back in the nail room today. It is Monday. I am working today as normal, but I've got a little bit of a gap because it's the middle of the day, so here I am. So I just thought I'd show you, because I've just had a delivery of 2 really exciting things. Not 4, 2. I don't know why I did that. So we've got some new gels here that I'm going to swatch for you. It's the new collection, the spring collection from Diamond Glitters Gel Perfection. I'm going to show you those. And then here I've got a Nail Decals by Design order. As you know, I am now an ambassador for this brand, which is super, super exciting. I'm so, so happy that I was asked. It's very nice. So I bought a few. So I've actually bought some duplicates of each other because I wanted to use specific ones on myself and in videos. And one I've had to replace because I've already used the ones that I had. So, you know, it's one of those things. So first of all, we've got the Hearts from the Wild collection. There's 4 different ones. So this is number 1. So like it says here, these are clear backing. So you need to put them over white to be able to get the white. So bear that in mind. So we've got these ones, which are beautiful. They are stunning. So these are really, really good because I like bulk image. So you get a lot out of one sheet. Obviously some decals, like when you get them from somewhere, you only get very few on a sheet, and when you've used them once, that's it, you don't have any more. I have actually done my nails, by the way, so to everyone that it really bothers that I don't have 2 hands done, there you go. So yeah, that's Hearts from the Wild 1. This is Hearts from the Wild 2. My discount code will be in the description box, by the way, so definitely check that out if you want to grab some of what you see. So this is the second one. This is the third one, which are just beautiful and very, very colourful. And then here is the fourth one, which are also beautiful. And then I picked up 2 of these because they're very popular, because they are just leaves, and obviously leaves are in at the moment, and they're really, really effective, especially because they're black, so they are perfect. So I'm definitely going to be making the most of using those. And then I got 2 of these because I absolutely love them. They are beautiful. I plan on doing my own nails with these very, very soon. Obviously I have only just done these, but I'll still be using these soon because we all know I change my nails way too often. So I've got 2 of those because the last thing I want to do is like do my nails and then clients be like, oh, I want those, and then obviously I don't have any left. So I like to have 2 sets of decals. So these are the spring, oh sorry, they were called Burgundy Bouquet. It's not gonna focus, there it is. So that's those. And then the ones before that were called Black Line Winter Foliage. And this one is the spring one. So they are beautiful. Nice colourful leaves. And then I also got these pastel rainbow daisies because they're absolutely stunning, and I love that they're outlined in black, those 2 little, those yellow ones. I think they look really, really cute. Yellow and black goes together so well. So that's those. And then I think I showed you the normal daisies earlier on in the video. And then we've got Azure Bouquet as well, which is blue ones. And then this one, I actually did a set of nails with these not that long ago. They won't be on my channel because I didn't film it because it was a really simple set. If I remember, I will pop a picture of them in. I probably won't, so don't come for me, but they'll be on my Instagram. So if you want to see how I used these, then definitely have a look there. So yeah, that's the Pretty Pressed Flowers ones. They are absolutely beautiful. So now the only problem is, obviously, I don't think that these ones are going to fit in this. I don't think these ones, I think they're too big. Yeah, they are slightly too big, which is rather annoying. I might just cut off like the tiniest bit from the edges and then put them in. I'm going to attempt that, so bear with me and I'll be back in a mo. Okay, so they fit perfect now. I've literally just cut off the very smallest bit from top and bottom, and now they fit beautifully. Look how perfect that fit is. So I've just used my stalk scissors from Tia's Beauty, which I also have a discount code for, which is in the description box. And literally all I've done is just cut off, because this bit's like basically useless anyway, because obviously you're going to be cutting this off when you're cutting up your decals. Obviously it's sad that I'm cutting off the line because the outline of the paper looks really nice, but you know, needs must, and then it fits absolutely perfectly. So I'm going to do that for the rest of them, and then I will meet you back here. Okay, so I've done it. You're all going to go crazy at me because your OCD is going to be set off, but I'm still really happy with it. So these ones fit perfectly when you just cut off the tops and bottoms. So I've got those in there and those in there. And the ones that obviously I've got 2 sets of, like this one and this one, I've put them both in the same one. And then these ones that were obviously really long wouldn't have fit, so I have chopped them in half and then cut the bottom and top off. So obviously it's a bit annoying with the writing now, I've cut it in half, but it works better and they all fit now perfectly. So I'm really, really happy with that. They're all in one place and I love that. So that is the ones that I got from from Nail Decals by Design. Couldn't get me bloody breath then, what was wrong with me. So they are all beautiful. I'm pretty sure the May ones will be coming out soon, which is a bit exciting. By the time this goes up, they might already be out, but we'll see. So, in terms of the next step in the video, I'm going to be showing you the new spring collection from Diamond Glitters, and then I also haven't even swatched my last set of 20 gels that I bought yet. So you're probably all wondering where the swatches are, and the reason I haven't showed them to you is because I haven't done them yet. So I'm taking the opportunity now, while I have this break in the middle of my day, to get as many done as I can. It's the, like, I don't mind the painting, it's just the labelling that I hate. Like, yeah, I just don't like it. So it's one of those things. So these are the 5 that are in the new spring collection. So we've got a lovely yellow. I'm not going to like swatch every single colour on camera obviously for you, but I'm just going to show you in the bottle first. So this is a beautiful yellow colour, and that is called Daffodil. Beautiful name for a spring colour, isn't it? And we've got a lavender here, which is called Dahlia. I'm too common for words like this. They don't sound right coming from people like me. And then this one is Ivy, which is a pale like minty green colour. Ooh, that's got glitter in. It's got gold glitter in. I don't know if you can see that because it is really, really fine, but hopefully it'll show up on the swatch when I've done it. So this blue is called Fleur. These colours are so creamy. Like, I love this brand of gel. It is beautiful. And then we've got Blossom, which is a pink. Ooh, that's nice. I think that's going to be popular with my clients. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to sort out the labels. So I'll show you what I do with labels, because I have a lot of questions about my label maker. I know I'll show it in a lot of videos. If you've already seen it, I am sorry, but it won't be very long. Also, Danielle sent me these beautiful butterflies as well. So they're gorgeous. Absolutely love those. Love the colours. Blue and purple are my favourite colours, as we all know. So she's done really well with that one. Thank you so much, Danielle. So I'm now going to get some swatch sticks and some labels, and we can get to labelling, ready for me to swatch these new gels. So first things first, this is the label maker that I use. So you just turn it on, and then that's obviously from last time that I did some swatching. I'm sorry if you can hear that noise, it's just the tap outside because we're having the garden done. It won't be on for long. So that's that. So I need Daffodil. So all I do is obviously look at that. Daffodil. And then instead of pressing print for every one, because one, it takes ages, and 2, it wastes a lot of what's it called, tape, I usually just put in as many as it will allow me to, and then print. And then all you've got to do is just cut them up instead of wasting all your tape. I'll just put Fleur with a V instead of a U. And then Blossom. I just make sure I do 2 spaces between each one. It gives you more space then to actually cut between them. So because I've got more space, I'm just going to pop in some of the names of the other ones. Oh, obviously they're all really long. Of the other ones that I bought before that I need to also swatch. So I will show you the swatches within this video. Obviously I need to do the swatches first, so I can't do it straight away, but it'll be straight away for you anyway, because obviously I pause it while I swatch. I will show you a couple of them like on camera like usual, so you can see what they're like. So I don't think this is going to let me put in much more now, because eventually it will say that there's too many characters and it can't hold that many. So I'm thinking it will happen soon. Yeah, so it'll come up then with too many characters, which means I can't print that last one. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Click print, and then it'll come out the side. And then once that's finished, we can start cutting them up. So I'm just going to get these stalk scissors are brilliant for that. So as they're coming out, I'm just going to cut them up while I'm waiting. Obviously make sure that you're cutting them up properly. Like if there's a 2-worder, You need to make sure that you don't cut it up as one word. I've done that quite a few times. It's not a problem, just stick them next to each other, but it just means more work for you, so avoid it if you can. And then press that to release. And then just cut that end off. But that's what I mean, you get this at the end and beginning of every name. So if you didn't obviously do them all on the same name, you'd have all that waste. And you just don't get as much for your money then out of your what's it. So then I just get rid of all those names, and then I'll keep typing them in again and again and again until they're all done. And then I can start cutting these up ready to put them on swatch sticks. So I'm going to do that off camera because, like I said, boring, same thing constantly. But what I do basically is when they're all done, I will just chop off the bottom because these are too big for the swatch sticks. Chop off the bottom of the top like that, and then just peel back the paper from the back and stick it onto the stick. So I'll do that with all of them. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I'll join you back here after. Okay, so they're all labelled now, which is fab. So they've all got the labels on. I've picked out the 5 that are the new ones so I can swatch them for you. So let's get straight into that. If anyone is wondering what is on my nails, by the way, it is Cosmopolitan. It is a beautiful colour. Absolutely love it. Perfect for summer. Now the sun is actually shining for once in England. Don't ever really know how long it's going to last, but it's here, so I'm making the most of it and having bright nails. It's not very often I go for a pink, but I really like it. And talking of really liking pinks, this one I'm using now is just beautiful. Look at the coverage on that for one coat of a pale pink. And even though I've just been talking about how sunny it is, by the way, it's not really particularly warm. And even if it is, I wouldn't know, I haven't been outside. My room isn't today, so that is why this looks so thick. But look at that, isn't it beautiful? So that's the pink, which is called Blossom. Let's pop that in the lamp. And then we've got Daffodil. I think a yellow is always a good way to judge a brand because yellow is so difficult to get really, really good. Like, I don't know about you, but I know myself, and I've seen a few other people mention it before, yellow is a real tricky colour to work with and can look very streaky / like shadowy sort of effect. It's usually quite a difficult one to work with. I know a lot of people put a coat of white under yellow or brights that are typically troublesome. This one is beautiful. I always say it, but I'll say it again, ignore the top bit. It's because of how high the apex is on these. They're very tricky to get that top bit nice and smooth. Next up we've got the lavender one of the bunch, which again is beautiful. Honestly, this brand of gel is just stunning. I absolutely love it. I love working with it. And it's so good for, it's really, really pigmented, so it's really good for nail art as well. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you're wondering about either investing in another brand to use alongside the ones you've got, or you're wanting to change, it's definitely one worth having a look at. So that's that one. Next up is the greeny coloured one, and it's called Ivy. This is the one that I was saying had a really, really slight shimmer in it. It's different. I like different. It's beautiful. It's good for those people that sort of want plain, but not plain, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, those ones that don't really do designs that often are a bit worried about going all out crazy. So this one would be perfect because it's got like such a lovely subtle shimmer in it. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick it up on camera, but I will try. Let's see if I can get it. I'm not sure whether you can see it, but it's got such a slight shimmer through it. I don't know if you can or not, but you'll have to take my word for it. It's beautiful. Then last of the spring collection, we've got Fleur, which is this beautiful pale blue. Absolutely stunning pastel blue this is. Love it. I'm not really a pastel type of person, but even I love that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Very, very happy with this one. I mean, I'm happy with all of them, and I always am. I've never I've not found one yet that I'm not like 100% impressed with, so that's really, really good considering how many I've got now. I'm already itching to make my next order, but I'm trying so hard to not. So that's that one. So I'm just going to do the next 2 coats of these and then top coat as well, and I'll show you them what they look like when they're done. So here are the 5 new colours that are in the spring collection. I don't know why I'm finding it so difficult to hold them. There we go. So here we are. They are absolutely beautiful. I love all 5. So you've got Blossom, Daffodil, Dahlia, Ivy and Fleur. They're all, like I said, 1,000 times stunning. So if you're interested in those, definitely have a look at those because they are beautiful. So I've actually decided I'm not going to swatch all of those other 20 at the moment. It's 2:30 and I need to, hold on, let me just take you out with this holder. I need to go to the bank to pay some cash in, and they close, there we go. And they close at 3:30. So I need to just quickly get a couple of things done because obviously I need space for the, what's it called to go? What are they called? The new gels. I don't know what is wrong with me today. I just can't get my words out. So because the new gels obviously need a place to live, I am going to have to put these, because at the moment my gels are on short shelves like that, and I can't fit any more on there, they're full. So what I'm doing now is taking all of these off here and popping them in front of those on that shelf, which is sad because you can't really see them, because obviously the shelves are basically as thick as those ponds, which is really frustrating, but I really like how they look on the bottom. I don't want to move them up, so I'm just going to put those on there, and then I can have a full row of gels. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like when the gels are on there. Okay, so that's the gels put on there. I've still got a little bit of gap, and so when I next do my next bulk order, I can pop a layer in front of those as well, and then obviously fill that gap as well. So I've got lots of room to grow now with the gels. So I still need to obviously swatch those 20. I am not going to do it for this video, like I just said, because I have got a couple of bits and bobs that I need to get done today. So I'm going to go to the bank now, and then by the time I get back, clients will be coming back in. So I ham. I'm obviously hungry, I've got ham on the brain. So I'm going to finish this video here because I am fully aware of how long it's going to be, because I've already edited yesterday's and that's already long, and then this on top is just going to be crazy. So apologies for this probably 1 hour long video, but yeah, it's one of those things. It's just the reality of how long things take, because I've even shortened it and it's still too long. So I'm going to sign off here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Apologies for it being a bit all over the place, but I really enjoy doing these types of videos just to like sort of spend some time with you, as weird as that sounds. But yeah, I'm going to get going now. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back soon with another video. Bye.